Your bride comes a fall. Did anyone hear you call as you drove your Volvo into a canal? Oh, this is it. I love you, but I've nowhere else to go. I'm a depressio. I'm a depressio.
That's nice.
No, Leanne Toilet
I
Woman.
didn't read the message, by the way. I just saw Leanne Toilet Women.
Leanne Toilet Woman, you know where that's from?
No.
When me and Leanne first met each other, she came out of the toilet before I even knew her. This is the first time I ever saw her. She came out of the toilet and she had
like a genie?
No, not like a genie.
You pulled the flush 3 times and she rose.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. You might like Slow Horses because it's English based.
Yeah. What's it about? Slow Horses.
About a member of a group. Like, I'm going to really hash this out. Do you know what? I'm just going to because my brain is.
You're just going to read the
synopsis.
Yeah,
which is what fire in your brain, Dave. Not what it is. It's synopsis.
I seen that photo the other day. Actually, I'm playing bass.
Yeah.
And photographer that came, because I mean that was like one of the first photo shoots we did as well, and we got St George's Cross and we'd written Arctic Monkeys on it, and that were our practice room at Neep's End.
Yeah,
that we used to call Uncle Rodney's. For some reason we called this. We had this thing when we used to call our practice room Uncle Rodney's, and then we used to say, "Oh yeah, let's go and get anti-gravity at Uncle Rodney's," and we were like, "Oh,
I love that.
Shut up, pal." Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, all right.
I do kind of love that though. Like,
but that room was like where we like kind of wrote a lot of the songs, and for the first album were written in there. Like Certain Romance was written about an incident that happened in that room. And
before we came here, we've been to Derby and we've picked up about 70 pairs of size 7s.
Tell us a little bit about your trip today, because you told me a little bit of this outside.
Okay, so, and I mean this with all due respect to the said person, but we did speak to his sister quite a bit, and she said he probably would have seen the funny side.
Yes. We get a lot of our collections off people who have sadly passed away, and today these couple of pairs are from.
So I'm holding some dead man's shoes, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. And
great film, by the way.
Yeah.
Great film. Great film.
One of the pairs, she said that he would have found this funny, so I
I'll
feel
let you
like
tell
talking
that
about
story.
it. One of the pairs, which obviously we're not going to sell, or are we? He actually had on.
Everything's got its price.
Am I holding them right
now? No, you're not. But she took them off just before he went in. So
these were on his casket.
These are on the dead man as he's in his casket going towards the the crematory. Yeah,
well, not that particular pair.
That one.
One
of the pairs.
But she did say that he would find it funny, so I feel like safe to talk about it. But full respect to him and his family. Let me just say that.
He picked me up, Philip Sadar, this one day. And the sun was out. Picked me up, rolled the window down, says, "Hey, Steve, Thomas gave me a desk mix of something that they're working on at the minute."
Oh,
Thomas Bangalter.
Oh,
so has he? Says, "Oh, yeah. I think he says it sounds all right." So it's a desk mix. They've not finished it. It's a demo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and put it on then. So he's put it on.
CD in the car. Yeah.
Just with Sharpie on it.
Thomas Bangalter's CD with a Sharpie on it.
DP.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Track one.
Sticks it on. Harder, faster, better, stronger.
For the first time in
desk mix
in Zadar's Golf GTI, driving through Paris on a Sunday.
Thomas, get it. Have a listen to that. What do you think to that, Philip? Let me know what you think to it. Something we're working on at the minute that you gave it him last night.
And what did you think to it the first time?
And he played it. And it came out. Get gang, boom ba boom ba boom 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 cling cling cling, all that.
Yeah.
In the car, window down, sun out, French dude next to me. I'm sat there. I turned it up, and I says, because we were working on Sound of Violence. I said, So Philippe, I think we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna need more bass. That's what I said to him.
Wow.
It was like Joe's. We need a bigger boat. He's like, I think we're gonna need more bass.
Wow.
We went in the studio. We went.
So that hearing that as well pushed the eventual sound of what Sound of Violence became.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And it was like,
what is this week in your life?
That's what it was.
The craziest week ever.
And it was that changed the direction of travel for me in 2000.
Whereabouts does Tramlines Festival happen? Because you're a founding member of that as well.
Yep. Tramlines was 2009.
Cool. So that's
just before Gatsby, actually.
Just before Gatsby, you did Tramlines. Sorry for the timeline.
Yep.
So
first one, yeah.
How does that come about? Is that a conversation between like-minded people, or is it like a pub meet that turns into a reality? Or
it was the initial idea. Dave Ely, who at the time owned the Harley and Wicket both ends.
Yeah, no, Dave well.
And his crew with like Sarah Nolte, Kate Hewitt. Kate's back working with me on Crosswires. He's doing bookings for Crosswires.
Amazing.
Moved to America, but came back. And Tim Cleese. So this is, God, I'll try and do a abridged version of this. Tim Cleesby was the tour manager for Arctic Monkeys.
Yes.
Retired from that job. Had 3 young kids. Mm-hmm. This is how long ago it is, because they've all grown up and left home now.
Yeah, he's moved to the sea.
He's moved to the sea, yeah. Well jealous. He's got like chickens and a lot. So I rang him up. I had this week. Dave said, look, I think it were 10 grand off Monster Energy.
Right.
About 10 grand. We should do like a Camden Crawl thing. Stick some bands in some venues on a weekend.
Great.
Right? In the summer, when it's quiet, when students go, get some money in so that we can pay his VAT bills in September. Cool. That was literally the aim.
Yeah.
Maybe we do Arley, Bowery, Washay.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of us.
Yeah.
And we do that. So that was the plan. Then we got talking to some people at council. Richard Eyre was massively important. Richard then was city centre manager. And there was a few other people. Adele and Scott from Plug were sort of thinking about doing a festival thing.
Yeah.
There were a few people having the same idea of like, why haven't Sheffield got a music festival?
Yes. So the idea is sort of buzzing around in the air a little bit. Yeah.
Then there was this. Then the council sort of suggested that they could put some funding in as well.
Right.
Then the Devonshire Green conversation came to reality, which was like, well, you could do an outside stage in Devonshire Green.
Yeah.
Etc. Etc. We end up having this meeting at the council with Tramlines.
Yeah.
Adele and Scott. I feel like Joe from Sensoria was there as well. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of a like, who's gonna get funding to do this music festival?
Yeah.
So the night before, I thought, I need to take someone in with me. Elders had just come back off tour. So I thought,
brilliant.
I just said to him, can you just come to this meeting? I'll never ask you for anything else, which is bullshit. Asking for stuff all the time. Usually guest list. Just be in the room and say, I'm Matt Elders and I'm here to support Tramline's bid for a music festival.
Brilliant. Fucking nice from Arctic Monkeys.
So, yeah, I mean, I just used
from Arctic Monkeys. It's got to be good.
Yeah. It definitely helped.
Been on telly.
Yeah. I basically said, they can't say no. You were mad. They were like, second album, enormous.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the biggest thing in the country.
Yeah.
And I just thought they won't say no.
Yeah.
Like, they can't, can they?
No. 3 number 1 albums behind him. He walks in, he's made it gold, isn't he? Yeah.
And then obviously I talked to my other mates. So first poster, which was designed by Pete McKee.
Yeah.
Had Toddler, John Rev, and Elders on as the characters.
Amazing.
So I just basically asked my mates and said, come and support this. We think Sheffield needs a music festival. We'll try and do as good a job as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
For this particular show, for the boy with a leg named Brian, I wanted to make sure that every month there was something going off to keep people reminded that we're talking about a boy with a leg named Brian.
Yeah.
So this performance piece came to my head to do these Chris Butties, and I wanted it to be a bit like Gilbert and George would do it.
Yeah.
If Gilbert and George had come up with this idea to do a performance art piece and we're making Chris Butties, I wanted it to be kind of not pompous, some dignity to it, some theatre, shall we say. And so that's why I decided to do that. But also, I find performance art quite bemusing and a bit of like Emperor's New Clothes a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd do a piece that's actually practical, and someone walked away with something useful, like a crisp sandwich.
Yeah.
So I just did.
Was there a preference on flavour, on bread, or that sort of stuff?
Yeah,
or was
well,
it-
those things were thought out. The bread had to be white sliced and thick.
Yes.
Thick white slice.
Oh,
And I went basically with Warburton's
yeah.
because it's slightly bigger than other standard crisp bread.
Do you go Warburton's toasty, orange?
Yes.
Have you
toasted.
seen the green ones? They're mega
Extra thick.
Oh my goodness! If a piece of toast with that, you really
I
know about
right?
it.
That's good, isn't it?
I got a confession.
What's that one?
I've never had like a crisp butty ever.
You've never had a crisp butty?
Nah, you'd be brought up on the wrong side of the tracks, mate. Yeah.
Never. No,
Yeah.
I've just realised now because you're going on.
What
about
do you
it,
have
so-
then, normally, when you were a great kid?
Just
Oysters
cheese.
or something?
Cheese sandwich.
Cheese sandwich.
It was cheese sandwich with brown sauce. That was
Alright,
it.
Okay.
That's it.
My-
Never. No, I just didn't put crisp and bread together.
What crisp
What
are
crisp?
you
I need to know
recommending?
this, yeah.
Pete? What-
Well, what's your favourite crisp?
God, that's a question. I'm a. Oh my
You
god.
going- are you
Walker's Max.
Yeah, but are you going posh?
Paprika.
Are you going posh crisp for a sandwich? Because sometimes the sluttier the crisp, the better the sandwich.
There you go.
Frazzle sandwich sometimes.
Frazzles are insane.
Mm.
To be fair. What about you, Pete? What's your favourite?
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar
Oh.
Walkers, or is it just any? You'll
Well,
know
it used to be KP because they were really tangy, but they don't do them now. So Walkers for sure.
I bet that salt and vinegar pops through on a crisp sandwich. You know,
It does, yeah.
if someone just popped around your house, bobbed around for a cup of tea, and then went upstairs, and you heard them taking a full shower, what's your reaction when they come downstairs?
You got. There's
weird.
levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
It depends who it is. If it's you, I'm not bothered.
Yeah,
If it's
the BT man.
I'm asking questions. Yeah, if it's someone like
Excuse me, mate.
fitting.
Have you said a full shower?
Excuse me, pal. I urge anybody who's
Your
listening to
hair
this
smells
podcast.
so good.
Anybody who's listening to this podcast has got like a service job where you go around and you like service a boiler or something, or you're a plumber, a lecky,
Or
electrician.
you,
I dare you to take a shower.
you jet washing something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just fucking take a shower. Just do it.
If you're going into someone's house for something,
The ballies you have to do.
please, God, and send us a picture as well of you.
Let's
in
start a new trend.
Send us a picture of
Send
you
us a
in their
picture
shower.
in the shower.
No context, just had a shower.
What's the hashtag for that?
Someone's house.
We need
No-
to create a hashtag. Hashtag
No context shower.
borrowed shower.
Borrowed shower. Yeah. Stolen showers.
Stolen shower.
Uh,
Stolen shower's kind of got a nice ring to it.
golden shower.
Golden shower. Golden shower is definitely a different thing.
Stephen Bartlett, more like Stephen Fartlett. Half the size of fuel, twice the power. Just enough nutrients to keep you alive. I haven't eaten in months, but I feel great, and I can see my cock again.
Scunthorpe Pharmaceuticals. Possible side effects: inverted erections, bestiality,
Oh, do
becoming
you know
homeless,
what?
desire to join the British National Party.
Yeah,
Burning
go
first.
on then. No, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Cheers to quick
Cheers,
shit.
mate. To quick shit.
To quick shit, everybody. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I had all these demos kicking around, and I wanted to do like after the book club stuff, after Milburn stuff,
Yeah.
in the guitar world. I thought I like synthy drum machine stuff, and I want to just explore that for a bit. So
Just moving out, branching.
let's just try that, because as you do, if they
Yeah.
can do it, I can have a go. Let's say I don't own a synth, but I can figure it out.
Yeah.
I made these demos, just classic garage band demos, and I sent it to my other mate Matthew Elders.
Never heard of him.
Over in LA, and you're like, yeah, it's good that. And I sent him another one, and I don't know if he suggested it or I suggested it. He was like, well, I'm having a studio built in me like garage, so why don't you just come over and we'll just see if we can do anything. So
Great.
the best January of my life. I didn't have any January blues. After Christmas, got a flight, went to LA, lived in he had a little bedroom attached to it, lived in his garage for a month, and we made the first Good Cop record,
Unbelievable.
which was just a beautiful moment in my life. My wife flew out for a little bit of it with our daughter at the time, which had one child, and it was a really special moment in my life. And working with Matt was hilarious. With all these people, I'm name checking. It's not name dropping. It's mates.
Yeah, you were mates with them. Yeah.
It's just mates. And
Well, without you, apparently, there would be no that. So, it's nice
well,
to let you live in
he
his
basically
garage.
owed me one, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. He definitely owed you
For
one.
establishing his career.
Chorus. Here we go.
Secret sandwich, taste of shame. Crooked paths in hunger's name.
Wow.
Hide me from
Genuinely, that's deep, man.
Wow, thank you, AI. You're a horrible snake.
Fucking snake.
In the words of Jess, you're an horrible snake.
Shout out to my wife.
No, because she
She'll
didn't say
appreciate
those
that.
words. It was just
Snake.
more of a scouse. When a scouse says snake,
Snake, yeah.
you're a snake. It sounds like
Rat is good in Scouse as well.
rat.
You rat. You fucking rat.
You fucking rat.
Yeah, they're very sharp.
We spoke about this, but like again, I'll forever think they're akin to leprechauns.
Snakes.
No,
Scousers?
Scousers. Like, they're just like this mythical being. Like Scousers to me
a
are
pot
mythical
and
beings.
pot and a rainbow.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. He's pulled out the fucking Gillians, hasn't he?
Well, you're not having any.
He's only fucking pulled out Gillians, hasn't he?
You're not having any.
Gillians and Gillians and Gillians of pounds.
One thing I will say about Gillians is they're
Mate,
they're not.
come on. Where's that?
Where's the
Give me it.
Where's the Gillians? Well, one thing I'm going to say about Gillians is
come on.
there's a lot of plastic involved in here still, isn't there?
Gee.
Yeah, we haven't. Well, these
Into
aren't
what?
for you.
Please, man.
It's Valentine's Day coming up,
Oh, yeah, it is. This Friday, isn't it?
so that's why I've done this way. It's a nice thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do have to give you this as well.
For the audio, it's a red card with Lindsay, spelled Linzeev, and a picture of a knob and some tits. That's my sister.
She's
Okay.
got a knob and some tits. What does the card say?
A poem for my sexy Valentine. I think you should read it, actually. I'm not reading that out.
A poem for my sexy Valentine. Roses are red, you are so fine. If you'll be the 6, then I'll be the 9. It's like a reverse glory hole, basically.
Yeah, it's even
Yeah.
with glory holes, like to stick your dick into a hole.
Into the unknown.
Into the void is just so somebody could bite it off.
Yeah.
It could like be just like you could have that acid thrown into it.
You
like
could
you had you don't know whose mouth that is
But
on the other end.
also, what if you put it through and you had the suck job of your life and you're like, I don't even know who that is, but I've just had the suck job. I think that, and you can never reach those heights again. That's the scary thing for me.
If
Right.
anybody's listening to this, if you've ever done a glory hole, you can do this anonymously.
Yeah, just let us know.
contact us. I want to know like what.
Tell us about your glory hole experience, basically. Yeah.
Please.
Hello, my name is Jeremy, and I am a glory hole enthusiast.
Tonight, Jeremy, I'm gonna be.
I'm going to be taking you to all my favourite glory holes in South
Mate, has anybody
Yorkshire,
ever done that? Like top
West
10
Yorkshire.
glory holes
Top 10 glory holes.
around Yorkshire.
Top 10s. There's so many fucking top 10s, isn't there?
But
top
has
10 glory holes.
Top 10 in at number 1.
that's-
Stockport
That's a TikTok, that, isn't it?
in at number 5.
That's-
Liverpool, fucking I don't know. Fidel Street
When we find Fidel Street in Boston. When we shout out
Fidel
shout out to
Street.
Fidel Street.
in at number 4.
The
Fidel Street in
glory
Boston.
hole. Fucking hell.
That's a sick skit idea.
That's a
Glory
great,
hole.
yeah.
Top 10
glory holes.
And we
around
could
the
like easily
country.
just draw glory holes around. Yeah, I'll write that
just
down
going
as a
in and
note.
coming out covered in sweat. In those string vests. That's great.
So I was meant to go to this thing on like Valentine's Day called speed hating. It's like speed
Ooh.
dating, but you sit and you just moan at the other person for like 3 minutes, and then you switch to the next person. And you might meet someone who's really cool, and you get on with, or something you like.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking. I was like, you know what? There could be an app for that. And so, like Tinder or something like where you match based on like mutual sort of likes
Hatred.
and things like that. But no, yeah, you match on hatred, like things that you really don't like. And I was going to call it a bore.
Wow.
Wow, man.
And I've like legitimately looked into doing it, like checking out all the like legalities of it, like data storage and like matching all like safety protocols. I chatted to my mate who's an app developer, and he was like, "Yeah, once I've got some free time, like I reckon that's a sick idea."
Holy shit! So we're looking at the.
We were joking, but that's a genuine.
We're looking at the CEO of a very depressing app.
Yeah,
a bore.
Yeah,
we've got a friend here today. It's called Andy. Just over in the corner. He's off camera, off mic, not wanting to say very much.
All right, do you know what I want to do?
I just want you to know that he's here. I want you to know. He's here.
What I want to do is be like keep the viewers guessing that if we do actually have a person in the studio.
Yeah.
Like is Andy here or is,
Is
he not?
Is Andy?
Is he
with us?
real?
Is Andy with us today?
Is Andy? It's Johnny's cousin.
Andy,
a bit more comfy, mate.
Do you know what you've named Johnny Hammers' real name again?
Andy!
Right now.
What the fuck, man? Do you recognise that sound, Andy?
No, Andy wouldn't know what that is.
I haven't turned the mic on. Sorry.
Do you recognise that sound?
I don't know. Are you talking to me?
Genuinely, like,
do you know
listen
that-
to the mic. Listen to
Do you know
this.
this
No, I've
music?
heard it. It's good.
Do you know that music, Andy?
You recognise that?
Do you reckon, what's that theme tune?
What is that?
Name that theme
Name that.
tune.
I don't know.
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Don't know.
Look at me and tell me that you don't know.
You
that.
don't know what that is.
Genuinely, fuck you. Fuck you.
Great show.
He's a man of principles.
You know what that is. You surely know what that is.
Anyway,
Just like give me a second.
Dave isn't here. He's come down with a terrible case of fit sisteritis. It's where your sister's so fit, you just become terribly ill. Tell us about your crime.
Lots of criming today.
Okay.
Blimey, it's been crimey.
Just today?
Every day.
Every day's crimey, criminal.
Opportunist. Went to work as a decorator and
Every day's an opportunity.
saw an house, thought I'll burgle that. And I did. And yeah, it was lucrative, mate.
And of course, you've got a van, so you've got a lot of room for stuff to burgle. Yeah.
Never get stopped by police because I'm in overalls. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And
you don't see enough burglary anymore, do you? For me.
you don't see enough. Well,
It's all online, isn't it? It's all online
Yeah.
crime now. You know,
That's
people are criming online.
it's true.
Bring back old-fashioned crime, mate.
Yeah. No.
Muggings, burglary, Victorian crimes.
Do you know what? It's very true, isn't it? You don't get many
Yeah.
pickpockets anymore.
Absolutely not. And
People
I
are
think
just hacking your Instagram.
It's a lost art, mate.
Yeah, the lost art of our old crime. Yeah.
Jimmy May, aka the Bald Nonce, he is unfortunately not very well. He went to France and he says he's got a bit of dysentery, a bit of a neurovirus, and he unfortunately won't be here. But don't worry, Jimmy. I know you've ruined your holiday, but don't worry, we're here to save the day. And don't worry, you're not going to lose your pod. You're going to be fine. So the most unattractive smell in a partner, Sharpie?
Yeah, I'll say piss on a woman's moustache.
Why specifically on a woman's moustache?
Because it's where you're kissing on that, isn't it? And I don't like the idea of being like, that tastes of piss and you're hairy, man.
Have you ever experienced what did you say, on a woman's moustache?
Yeah, on a woman.
Have you ever experienced piss on a woman's moustache?
No, but it wouldn't be nice, would it?
No,
I've never been skiing, snowboarding ever in my entire
don't
life.
ski. That's the first thing.
Why?
I disagree.
What's wrong with skiers? What do snowboarders say about them?
It's not as cool as
Yeah. Okay.
I've heard the term pricks on sticks.
Pricks on sticks. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then-
plankers.
plankers. What do they call snowboarders? What do skiers call
criminals.
snowboarders?
I'm not homophobic, but gays on trays.
I don't know if I want to be a prick on a stick or a gay on a tray.
Yeah.
It could be both. Another friend would like to know, where did you end up on my stag do, after my stag do, and
God.
why?
So, why is always a good question, isn't it? That's the only one I can't answer. But so where did I end up?
Yeah.
So I remember I was with everyone, and I remember I was very drunk in the sort of taxi on the way there. And
Yes.
this is the kind of guy
In the-
Jimmy May is, that the sort of bus thing had a stripper pole in it.
Yes.
And I was getting involved in that. And then we reached Sheffield, and then I got lost.
I'd just like to pause for a second so I could explain this. We were staying outside of Sheffield in Castleton in a youth hostel. We were going to Sheffield for a night out, and my friends, Kaylin and Ree, who had organised the stag do, had booked us like a Venga bus to take us from Castleton to Sheffield. And the Venga bus thing that came and picked us up had a stripper pole on.
Which I believe was your only request on the whole
Yeah,
stag
no,
do.
it was. Yeah,
you
yeah,
was
yeah.
whatever happens, as long as we get a Venga bus with a stripper pole.
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck, yeah.
And so I remember that bit. And then I remember being let into somewhere that I shouldn't have been, really, because I was 3 sheets to the wind, let's say. And then
okay.
And then I remember sort of my phone wasn't working, and I couldn't really work out why. And then I ended up like falling asleep in a bush, which is the best option.
When that happens,
which was
when your phone
near
stops working.
one of the big Tesco's.
If in doubt, sleep in a bush.
Yeah, and then the next day I woke up, and what it was like a full on like car park with like a car boot going on. So they must have like set up. It was in full swing.
You woke up in a car
And there must
boot
have just
sale.
been a guy just asleep next to because I thought I would be hidden. And then, like, so I went behind this bush to be hidden, and it turns out there was a full-on car boot sale going on the next day behind me.
Yeah.
And they must have just left me there. And they must have, when they awkwardly set up the stalls, been like, "Have you seen that guy? Yeah, just leave him. Just leave him." And then I sort of woke up, and then
did you have a peruse of the...
Yeah, I had a browse.
Oh, I
bought some tat. Bought some tat. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
While I'm here.
And then, like, I never remember the sort of atmosphere. They're like, always up. Like, no, yeah, like
always up. Morning.
It was probably like prime car boot time. I don't know if you've ever been to a car boot, but you have to go there early.
Loads.
But like early doors, you need.
Was it a small car?
It was a
a
relatively
mid-sized
small car
car
boot. I'm talking like, let's say 15 stalls. He'll say 7, he'll say 11, but there's like 15 stalls. And then, and like a fair people, like say like 30 odd people. And
it's quite small.
But like some people must have thought it was probably some sort of art thing going on.
Listen, at least if I die on this plane, then I've died with Ralph Little, and I might ask him for a little kiss. You know, just as we're going down on the plane's going down. Like, I know, Ralph. I'm a big fan. I know you're with your missus. I know you don't know who I am, but I'll never get this opportunity again, and we're all going to die. So, can we have a little kiss?
Well, you got to remember, Ralph Little is also having a panic attack, and the last thing he wants to see is some weird, bald-headed man
running towards him.
Going, Ralph. He's going through
that's
it
as
as
we're
well.
all. That's as we're all dying. That's as we're all actually.
Oh, it is here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know him.
Okay, you know who that is. Good. That's good.
And he's going to be thinking, "Fuck, I'm going to die," and then all of a sudden you rock up, Ralph.
Well, I reckon,
and he's like, "Who?"
I feel like
no, I'm not kissing you.
I feel like
weird random.
If you're
man.
in the mindset like, "Oh, I'm going to die anyway," why not kiss this man?
Well, he's got his missus there. Like, he's going to spend as much time kissing his missus as he possibly can.
Rutting her. Well, maybe he's rutting her and I watch. That'll be fine. I knew this had come out. I knew there'd be some weird sexual energy. They're always the same between us when we've not had an episode together in a while. Maybe anyway. So Ralph Little's
rut your missus.
Ralph Little's rutting his missus, and the plane's crashing, and I'm there. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss, Ralph? And he won't kiss me. Anyway, so basically, I was having this panic attack going. The plane might go down. Ralph Little won't kiss me, and Jess doesn't have my life insurance details.
Fuck. So, I used to work at Sheffield Arena with some mates.
Amazing.
And I was part of like the cleaning team, basically. So you would go in at like 9 at night.
Yeah.
And you'd kind of catch a bit of what was going on stage. Like literally stand at the side of the stage and kind of watch like Destiny's Child or something or things like that. So you kind of like, this is pretty cool. And then you would like clean up afterwards. Yeah. So that's
Beyonce's confetti there.
It's pretty mad. You would do. Like,
you found some crazy things cleaning up.
Yeah, because so your first sort of part of the shift would be like crowd clears out. I always used to hang back because I was probably like a little bit embarrassed about doing it. But as the crowd's clearing out, you're there with your broom and your sweet, you collected all the plastic pint pots and all that kind of thing. So we would do that, which was like your first half of the shift, and then after that you would go and do the other bits. So you'd all like tonight, can you do the concourse? Or like, oh mint, I get to drive the scrubber dryer thing, so you go do that. Or if someone gave you like North Corridor, that meant you were doing the dressing rooms.
Yeah.
So if there was a band on or an artist on you really liked, you'd be like, can I do North Corridor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, because you can. So did Girls Aloud once and ended up doing North Corridor, and they all had like individual dressing rooms that were together. Like, the dressing rooms in the Sheffield Arena aren't that big.
Yeah.
They're really small.
Yeah.
Probably the size of this room actually.
Yeah.
And I remember like going in and there were like Cheryl's room had like cigarette ends in the sink and
Cheryl,
like underwear in the bin that you're trying to clean out and stuff like that.
Cheryl. I would have bagged them up, get them on eBay.
There was one,
potential.
I'll not say who it is, but there was one of them that there was a bottle of Evian and it had just been weeding and just sort of left on the side and stuff like that.
What do we know after the show?
One member of Girls Aloud?
Yeah, it was in their dressing room.
Amazing.
I want to know after the show. You don't tell us.
But who would I want to see do a DJ set? And the first name that came to mind was Harvey Price.
Right.
And I don't know if it's been thought about yet, because I know that Harvey loves music, but I'd just really love to see him just play an hour of... It doesn't have to be a good DJ, because every fucker is going out doing DJ sets. Harvey Price could make a fair fortune here. All he needs to do, an hour of music, shout some stuff over the mic every now and then, say hello, you cunts, the minute he walks out on stage. Brilliant. That's your ticket money right there. I'm just thinking. I reckon I'm going to be his agent. I'm reaching out, Harvey. You need to be doing DJ sets, lad. If you're not thinking about it already, you need to be doing it. Because I reckon that could be your calling.
What's he opening with? Dun 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 dun.
Well, no.
Wait, jump the fuck up! I can imagine him just.
I've got it.
You got it, all right.
It's that Martin Solveig tune. I just came to say hello, you cunts. Hello, you cunts.
Oh my God,
You've
nailed it.
It would be so good.
You've nailed that.
It would be so good.
I just came to say hello. You cunts. Everyone's going, fuck off.
It would be
that's banging.
You've got to have a decent straw.
Yeah.
And the straw has got to be central in the receptacle. And if you give it a wobble, it can't move.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It can't move more than maybe like about 30, 40 mil. You know, everybody, old dads say 30, 40 mil. About 30, 40 mil. No, that's a lot more. You know what I mean? It can't move more than like
that's
1
3
mil.
centimetres, isn't it?
I know. Yeah. It certainly can't move.
That would be to either side of the glass.
It's just that old dad said 30, 40 mil. 30, 40 mil.
No movement of the straw. It's got to be central, remain central. So the thickness, the consistency of the milkshake is important.
You've got to have a little bit of leeway. You want a little bit of action. You can't have it too thick because then it's not going to go up the straw.
Yes, that's true. And that pisses me off as well.
Correct.
That pisses me off as well. I want purchase. I want to be able to get the milkshake through the straw. Come on.
You don't want to be turning blue just to get a little taste of that sweet, sweet milkshake.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
In terms of bits...
Yeah. Are you all right? Are you pro bit?
One might say that I'm open to the notion of bits.
Oh, yeah?
However...
Open to the notion of bits, everyone?
Yeah. However, if the straw does not have the correct radius to compensate for what's in the milkshake, you want to reassess your life who's made that.
Yeah, if you've thrown a fucking Malteser milkshake together and you've got a full Malteser left in there and that's just jamming on the bottom of the straw when you're trying to drink your milkshake, fuck off and close your milkshake shop because you're not doing it right.
Maybe not fuck off, but definitely have a word with yourself.
Yeah. You know when we had John McClure on, Dave, and he said, say yes, Jimmy.
Say yes, Jimmy, to everything.
Chris Arnold, when the emails came in from Green Gathering Festival... said yes. And we didn't think that we would turn up in Wales and perform to a tent full of naked children.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Excuse me?
It was it's probably one of the most... I've done quite a lot of hippie festivals over the hippie-ish festivals.
Green Gathering
is the most hippie one ever.
Is the most hippie festival you've ever gone. You will ever go to.
We got to be very careful with it. Please don't clip this up.
Let me clarify the naked kids.
Yeah,
it's a very hippie festival.
Please
so
clarify.
The parents.
I think YouTube's taking this down.
The parents, the hippie parents, are stood at the back. Drifting around, like sniffing
just
the sage
free and easy,
stuff.
man.
But the parents,
like Woodstock.
The parents are naked too.
Some of them were, yeah.
The parents
the
parents are naked. There's hair everywhere. Some people there very normal, just clothes, like you would expect to see at a performance kind of thing. And some people there fully naked. So we were performing our set, and then at the end of our set, what we were doing was sending Mark Leeming out, dressed in a hot dog suit, to start a conga line.
Yeah.
So, so Mark Leeming runs out into the audience to go, hey, let's start a conga line. And who are the first people to want to join
the naked kids?
The hot dog in a conga line? It's the naked kids. So Mark Leeming is doing the most awkward conga of his entire life, dressed as a hot dog sausage, just kicking out, go, hey.
It's like something from Phoenix Nights. Like.
It was very funny. And we had like a mini residency there. We were doing like 4 days there. And I remember by the last day, Mark, just before we went on, he just went, I don't want to be the hot dog anymore, Chris.
Even as a Sheffield United fan, I liked it a couple of seasons ago when Wednesday did the unthinkable, didn't they? You went to that game?
Night. Literally, it came up. So it was like just over 2 years ago to the day, a few days ago. And I've got a video like me running on pitch, and then I turn around like, "Where's my dad?" And he's trying to hobble off advertising board. And then I run up and tap him, and he's just dancing like no. I'm just like, oh, that is such a happy man right there.
That's a beautiful thing.
Talk us through what that was. What game was it?
So it was the Peterborough when we were 4-0 down on aggregate, and then ended up doing the comeback. Scored 4th goal in like 97th minute. minute or something to take it to extra time.
What was this to do though?
This was to get to playoff final.
Oh, to playoff finals. Was this from League One when you got promoted from League One? Yeah.
So we ended up going to Wembley, beating Barnsley, but that's still probably one of the best nights of my life.
Because you win at Wembley, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that was like the last kick of the game.
Yeah.
Scenes.
And were you there?
Yeah. Bust my lip up celebrating.
Did you?
Did you punch yourself? No, I just jumped into someone. You know, when like you must have jumped and then like my tooth's gone and I'm just like covered in blood. And it's like, fuck yeah, it don't matter.
Same way that I was a little bit happy that those billionaires got like pulverized inside the Titanic submersible.
You see that new fucking footage that come out about that? That's haunting.
What's that noise?
That's haunting, isn't it?
That's everyone dying.
That's your husband.
Yeah, that's him. Your husband imploding.
That's your husband turned into pink mist.
I mean,
I shouldn't have. No.
What was that noise?
Did I just fart? Did you just? And then you see the other geezer in the back just turn around and walk off, don't you?
Oh fuck! It's like, oh, it's finally gone. It's finally gone. It's fine.
Oh, we shouldn't have fucking made out carbon fibre, should we? That's what I would have been saying in the back, going, that's the carbon fibre ripping apart, and your husband's now Pink Mist. I've just wrote down Pink Mist the musical.
Pink Mist the musical is perfect. Right, we've written a musical.
It's a full-on musical.
Right,
about
hold on.
the
Forget
submersible.
the scams. We're going Pink Mist the musical.
How do you portray like the explosion on the stage? Like really dramatic music.
Mate, I think you get a gigantic pink balloon, and I think you're just inflating it, and then as the music really reaches a climax, you see someone come in all dressed in red, and then they just pop the balloon with a big pin.
We could have
and then just go boom.
We could for comic relief. We could have a shark. Someone dressed as a shark.
Yeah.
Go, ooh. Like, just, do you know what I mean?
Someone just walking across the front and the back of the stage as a shark, and then when the balloon pops, they just go, "Uh-oh,
that didn't look good." Joe, really comical and shit, like out of pocket. Oh boy, hope there weren't any people in there. Shit.
How was Wembley, mate? How was your time down there?
Well, do you know the Sunderland Till I Die?
Yeah.
There's a chance I may be on the new series. There's a slight chance.
Okay, how do you know that?
Well, I was 10 rows from the front.
Yeah.
There's a row stewards, of course, and then behind that there was a fella just recording.
Yeah.
And so we scored the second goal. It's allowed. Ripped my shirt off. Went, suck on these, you macca bastards.
I think there's a science to the kind of woolly back thing a little bit, because like I'm a wool, but I'm not the side where it's like if you're from over the water, you're a wool.
Yeah.
Whereas like I grew up in like Skem, which is like a kind of rough, it was a new town. It was like an overflow bit where loads of old Scousers who couldn't afford to live in Liverpool all moved to Skem. So Skem's got a Wigan postcode. People from Skem, I'd argue, aren't wolves. They're just from Skem. They're not Scousers, but they're not. Whereas like if you go like Tranmere Rovers, you're a wolf.
Leanne freaked me out, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, with a new fear of potato was in the cupboard in the dark, and it sprouted like out.
Oh yeah,
not just like a little bit, like its tendrils went all up the side.
Tendrils.
That's how I saw it. Its fucking tendrils went all out, and it went up the back. She goes, "Have you seen this?" And it's coming out. We bought like fresh veg from like a market, and it was in a bag, like in a a cardboard bag type thing. Bag.
Carry on.
It was in a cardboard bag, and its tendrils are coming out and up the back of like the cupboard, and I went, "Fuck off."
It's coming for you.
And I went, "That's fucking." And Leanne was like, "What are you going on about?"
You think it's going to come get you in your sleep or something?
And I was just like, "Fuck off!" And she grabbed the bag, and I started like backing out the room. She started laughing, going, "This terrifies you! I get that thing away from me." And she ran after me upstairs, and I freaked out. And I didn't know I had that fear.
That's how they grow into trees.
No, with its fucking tendrils, and it slowly wraps around you.
Yeah, it grows into the potato trees.
It's so weird to me that if you were just asleep in your bed and you had a potato next to you, and you died, that potato would like grab you, wouldn't it? And then you become part of the soil and you decompose. And that's the part of life. but
You
it's fucking terrifying.
The potato takes you.
Yeah, you ever
into
seen
the
Last of
soil.
Us?
No.
Like the cordyceps mushrooms?
I haven't, Carl.
Carl, that's
I know the
Walking
meme.
Dead.
Oh, is that a different one?
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
You've offended me there. Sorry.
It's
Because we love heroes and we love villains.
We
don't
do.
We do.
Beauty and the Middle East. That's America's beauty, by the way, but they're not really. They're kind of, and then the other way around, it would be like the Middle East to see them as like the ugly beast. But I was thinking about this as well. Importantly, it's a good time to have a world war because every kind of big event has it as like a dedicated official song, doesn't
Mate,
it? So
I really want you to continue. Say what you're saying, but you've triggered me on so many things.
Okay, I'd like to think that somebody out there is probably considering making the official anthem of World War III.
And it should be us.
It should be us. It won't be. It'll probably be like Pitbull and Sam Ryder or someone like that. Like Pitbull and Sam Ryder, the official World War III anthem, Mr. Worldwide, World War III, Mr. World War.
Mr. World War, man. Yeah, Mr. World War III.
Pitbull rebrands as Mr. World War, and then Sam Ryder singing on the verse. Maybe Kesha pops in for a bit, for old time's sake. Tick-tock on the clock, World War don't stop, no.
Nukes be flying, no. Ow, 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 ow.
I think it's going to have like a real party anthem vibe to it as well, yeah.
I'll probably fly a drone.
Well, you could do that from the comfort of your own home.
Give me an Xbox.
War
controller.
from home. Exactly.
War from home.
War from home. I'm warring from home today.
What's the WFH?
Yeah, I'm not working. I'm not working from home. I'm warring from home, mate. I'm flying my drones into Russian air. I'm flying my drones into Russian airspace, and I'm warring from home actually today.
Why?
Not feeling too good today, boss. I don't think I can make it to Russia. I'll war from home if it's all right with you. If it's the same with you.
Imagine just calling your fucking general up.
Yeah, I just can't pick up the gun today. We're on Putin, are we?
I'll just log in.
I'll war from home.
I'll just get on the old Xbox controller.
I'll make sure I keep my emails open.
Yeah. Just let me know where I've got to fly today and just. I'll do that. I'll tell you what, man. I'll fucking. Do you mind? I'm peckish.
No, go on.
Sorry, man.
Right.
Some crisps.
He's opening a gigantic share-sized bag of Walker's crisps.
You want one?
Yeah. Do you know Ready Salted is my favourite flavour?
Yeah.
Is there like a mousetrap in it or something?
No.
Okay, well, thank you.
What the fuck is
that? Oh. What is that, David?
Well, get it out.
Wow. Oh my God.
What the fuck's that?
David Vaughan has brought to me.
What is that, dude?
An exclusive Walker's. How old are these crisps?
Oh, I don't know, man.
How old are these
What
crisps?
is it? What is it?
This is an exclusive Walker's Jar Jar Sticky Tongue toy. Oh my God. Mate, is this legit as well? How have you got your hands on that?
Oh my God, we mentioned that on the podcast last week.
We did mention that on the podcast last week.
Mate, you get him in Walker's Crisps. This must be.
Oh, wow.
Hey, go on, open that, lad.
Well, those spoil bags, they really do work because this is from 1999, everyone.
Bag that open. Go on, have a go.
Oh, mate.
You mentioned it. I was like, fucking hell.
I am so happy that you've managed to get your hands on this.
Remember that from the 90s that you mentioned? It's here. It's live. It's now. We're bringing it to you.
I cannot believe you've managed to source
Is it sticky?
This must be worth like quite a large amount of money.
Oh! Is it sticky?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Mate, this is sick. It's the Jar Jar Sticky Tongue toy, mate. Look at that. What would you call your bug roll then if we got a capybara on it?
Capybara kindness. Capybara kindness.
Kindness. Kind wipe.
A kind wipe.
Kind wipe.
Give your bum a kind wipe.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Give your little butt a kind wipe.
Give your little bum a kind wipe.
You call it a bum
because you deserve
or
it.
butt.
It needs a slogan as well because you deserve it. You're better than that.
Because you're anus. No, you can't use the word
exactly.
anus.
We've got to be family friendly.
Because you're hoop.
Hoop. Oh. You could just call them hoops.
Because your tiny hoop deserves to be loved.
Caress that hoop.
Caress.
Because your hoop deserves to be caressed.
Your hoop deserves more. One wipe. You know that really strong.
Well, no, wet wipes.
Yeah, but this
wet
is
wipes are a thing.
But this is better though because it's like more turgid.
To be fair, I'm going to buy some wet wipes right now. I think off Amazon. I just realised I could just do that. The one that you can flush down the toilet.
I don't know if you can. I think
there are biodegradable ones.
I know, but I don't know if they actually. I still think I think they're contributing to the fatbergs.
Do you?
I think that
fatbergs,
you know those,
by the way, if anybody's
those gigantic clogs
Google
in the sewer.
fatbergs, because if you don't know what that is, you need to. You'll spend a night going down fatberg rabbit hole.
Do you watch? Do you think that could be? I mean, that's kind of like a ASMR thing, isn't it? Would you watch an ASMR thing?
It's
of
a bit like Dr. Pimple Popper, but like
like just guys breaking through a fatberg.
Fatberg,
just really large, kind of pimply men in a sewer, just hacking away at a fatberg with a fucking pickaxe.
Who
gotta get through this fucking fatberg?
God bless the people to do those jobs.
I
want to interview a fatberg. Is it called? Sorry,
a fatberg.
Fatberg dismantler.
Yeah, I mean, what's the job title on that one? Because that's like. When Subway had to go...
Fatberg artist.
When Subway...
Any fatberg artists in? Any fatberg artists in? That's my first stand-up routine. Any fatberg artists in?
Anybody in here dismantled a fatberg with their bare hands?
No? All right.
Anyone here?
That's the set.
Anyone in here ever kicked through a wall of shite paper?
I told this solution with Leanne. If I had like control of the world,
like
and what I say goes, dictatorship.
Yeah.
Anybody like that, because the problem is you put them in prison, then we have to pay the taxes on them, and then they just live there and they're just taking up space in the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who does a real bad crime, get them in an helicopter, throw them in the sea. Done. And televise it as well. What you do is you televise it. So you get someone with a camera and you televise it. You go, we've got another one. He's murdered. We found him. Whatever. Blah. Let's take Harold Shipman for example.
Are we talking like definite evidence of?
Definite. It's got to be
evidence.
It's got to be thorough.
Yeah.
Can't just
watertight evidence. Yeah. Found standing over the body, brandishing a knife.
Literally
with an erection.
Just a helicopter. Push them out. You record the thing. Televise it. You don't see any gore or anything. You just see him falling out of a thing, and you go, another one in the sea, and we all have a chant, in the sea, in the sea.
Who's sponsoring this? Who's presenting it as well?
We don't need sponsors. It's tax-funded.
Well, no. The you said you're televising it. Who's sponsoring the televised thing? Brought to you by Monster Energy. Or
I think Monster Energy
by...
would support something like that,
right?
For sure. I think Monster. You put them in a Monster shirt as well,
right? Hold on, I've got some.
So from the UK,
I've got some things that have come up here. Stephen Mulhern would be a good host.
Stephen Mulhern.
Hello, Stephen Mulhern here.
Stephen Mulhern's great.
In the
Mate,
sea.
It's got to be fun. Ant and Dec as well. Could you imagine?
Ant and Dec is also another suggestion from our producer.
Ant and Dec will be fucking
all right,
brilliant.
Pet. Welcome back to Into the Sea.
Welcome back to Into the Sea, where we get murderers, death row inmates, paedophiles, and we throw them in the sea.
My daughter's like super into drum and bass, so I go in her room and go, "Come on, what have you done today? You just sat in your room listening to drum and bass." When I was your age, I used to
sit in my room and listen to drum and bass.
I've got no leg to stand on, but and it's kind of cool that she's into stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool.
She's always coming to me saying, "Have you heard this? Have you heard this? Have you heard this?" And it's like, no, I've not heard it. And it's 4 a.m. crew track, or she's telling me, and I'm like, "No, I love that. I absolutely love that." So. That's
so
nice.
you've got like a little tastemaker,
that
you've influenced it
I did
in
that
a weird
Wilkinson
way.
show a month ago.
Yeah.
And most of the tracks I play, because she's a big Wilkinson fan.
Yeah.
She's like, you should be playing this. And it's just, fair enough. And she just gave me the tracks to play, and that's kind of like
that's sick.
A bit of a life changing moment there. When you
did she have you told her that as well? Like, does she know that?
Oh, she's no interest. Yeah, I say I know she loves Becky Hill and Wilkinson. I say, I've met Becky Hill. I know Wilkinson. And she's like, no, you don't. I do. I do.
My first job was in Home Base because they were the only place that would hire me, and I never really knew what I was doing because I was working with like grown men in their 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
And I was just like the stupid 16-year-old kid who used to come in after school for 4 hours on a Friday. And I think I drowned plants in the garden centre because they told me to water them but they didn't say like
How
which.
much.
They didn't say how much or which ones they wanted water in. So some that had already been watered, I was like, but I can't tell it's rained or whatever. I'm like, water all of them? They're like, no, don't water them ones. I was like, well, say which plants you want me to water if you want me to go outside. Conor McGregor, probably at the time when that was written, 2019, 6 years ago, probably still.
I miss the old Conor.
Yeah, exactly. Probably still at that point, like,
well,
good fighter.
Let's
probably not done his weird stuff that he's been doing.
I think
sending pictures of his penis to Azealia Banks.
that was fucking hilarious, wasn't it? Did we even speak about that?
And he'd been on the Scunthorpe, hadn't he?
I tried.
He'd been on the Scunthorpe. That was.
I tried my hardest to find an uncensored picture because I wanted to see that.
Yeah.
I was like, but I couldn't find one.
You couldn't.
No.
Where were you looking?
I was looking on Twitter.
Where do you look for those kind of things? Not
really.
the dark web.
No, the dark web.
You don't go in the dark web.
No, I don't go on the dark web. No.
Not. Is that what I always think that
You're
that's
such like a computer illiterate man.
Yeah, but like,
do you go on the dark web at all?
What are you searching for on that to find a?
The geek is kicking into me because you're talking and I'm like, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Uncensored pig of Connor's veiny.
Can I really geek out with you for a second now?
Yeah.
It's annoying me.
Yeah.
So you know when you say the dark web, what do you think that is?
Just a place, I don't know, the Wild West.
Right, okay.
Like a website.
Right, so you think it's a website that everybody can just access?
Like a website with little doors that go off,
Oh,
like
okay,
drug
yeah.
door.
This is fantastic.
McGregor dick pic door.
Oh, what's that? Yeah.
Well, like, it's like a forum. I see it's like a forum.
You kind of,
when you go in, you're like,
nearly there.
Hey, welcome to the dark web. What can I diddly do you for?
If you wanted to go to the dark web, how would you go about that?
You get the onion.
You're actually quite knowledgeable.
You get the onion.
You're
I know how you
close.
do it.
Oh, how do you know this?
You get the onion,
You're
and
surprising me.
you've got a VPN.
No,
and
not really.
You travel surf through the onion.
I think a VPN might add a layer of protection, but
Yeah, you got a VPN.
you'll go through Tor browser, then you
You got to go through Tor, the onion.
and then it's not like a place where it's like a Google where you search what you want. It's like just
You just go in.
links.
Hello, welcome to the dark web.
Yeah,
I'll be a diddly dee you.
yeah.
And then you you ask people for what you want. Oh, a little bit of druggies, please. Could I have some drugs sent to me in a DVD case, please?
I'd love to see a visual representation of you walking down the streets of the dark web. That'll make me laugh. I think one of my dreams would be to smoke a fucking J with Snoop. That is like one of my.
Do you reckon you could handle it though?
No,
No.
it would kill me.
Yeah.
I'd be
Let's
in
talk over
space.
this scenario. Like, where are you? Where are you smoking it?
Oh fuck! Where are we smoking it? I think if
Your dream scenario. So you
Dream.
tell me, where are you? Where have you met Snoop? In the co-op, obviously, because you're going to and from your house to the co-op. Snoop Dogg's just suddenly in there buying fuel. Snoop, like you want to come around my house to smoke some weed?
For shizzle, yeah.
Just played a show at the Engine Shit.
I just bought myself a meal deal. I want my boys to be there. I'd like you to be there. I'd like Soft to be there. I'd like Andy to be there for some reason.
Would you
Andy
smoke?
be
Would you
fucking
smoke a
popping
doob?
off.
Would you smoke
Would
a
you do it,
doob
Andy?
with Snoop?
Probably not. No, but I'll have a nice chat to Snoop. It'd be nice.
Probably not, but have a nice chat, Snoop.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Would you
Lovely
eat one
guy.
of his meal deals? One of his 7?
Of course, would you?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You've got if he's passing the blunt, you're going. Are you saying no? Thank you, Snoop.
Andy's a very.
Sorry, asking you a question. I'd probably say, have you finished that meal deal? Is it,
Can I have a bit? Can I have 2s on your meal deal instead?
I'll reject. Do you know what? I'll deny
I'm all right.
the-
I'm full actually. I don't want the weed. I'm full of weed, but a bit of meal deal wouldn't go amiss.
Those mini cheddars aren't going anywhere.
At Boomtown 2022, you've just smashed a gig. You come off stage. You overcome with emotion. How does the Mungos link up happen?
So there was a couple of people in the audience that I knew.
Yeah.
And so that night KOG was featuring on my set.
Amazing.
Which was wicked because nobody knew who I was. So then that brought in a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That might not have been there.
Beautiful stuff.
And then so I didn't know that Mungo's Hi-Fi was there because I didn't know they were.
Yeah.
And then sort of gone back to normal life, sort of winding down from festival season.
Yeah.
And then I got this follow. I was like, somebody called Mungo's Hi-Fi's follow me. And they're like, what? Like,
Yeah.
you should look them up. I'm like, okay.
So you'd not heard of them at this point?
No. I got a message from Tom from Mungo's Hi-Fi. And I'd had this live loop station video on my Instagram page. And I was doing a live loop version of Doo Wop, that thing.
Oh, what a tune.
Yeah, loved it. And then he was like, I saw you play at Boomtown and I've gone off to Finland to just have some downtime with my family, and I've made this track, and it's actually for you. Like it's based off of this Do Wop That thing that you did, and it's like a reggae version of that thing.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah. And then I like flip it into patois Jamaican and then put my own bars and stuff into it. So it's just become this thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how that came about.
I had this mad dream where I was looking for my car. You know, a very interesting dream so far.
Sounds like an anxiety dream.
Yeah, it was a bit. It definitely was. Couldn't find my car. And instead of my car where I'd parked it, there was a beige Robin Reliant. Remember the three-wheeler?
I do, yeah.
70s cars. And it was brand new. And then this woman appeared and I'd won it in a competition. I was like, but I didn't enter a competition. I want my car. Anyway, she was like, no, we've taken your car. This is your car now, a beige Robin Reliant. Opened the door to get in my new car. The driver's seat was a toilet. So I thought, I've got to put this to the AI test. Can AI recreate that image from my dream? And it failed miserably. It didn't even know.
What did you use?
I don't know. It was I think it was in Canva. I tried a few different things in Canva, and it couldn't even figure out a three-wheeler car.
Can you create Maria?
Can you make my
a more
dream come
realistic
true?
AI image? Can you make Maria's dream come true? She wants a car with a toilet for a
beige
driver's.
Robin Reliant, and the driver's seat is a toilet.
I mean, it's a different colour, but is this drum roll, please? I don't know what.
Okay, are you gonna put this in?
Yeah, I'll put it in. I'll put it all in with the notes and stuff.
There is a drum roll.
Oh wow, you've done it! Oh, it's a bit high up though.
Well, again.
No, that is right though.
You're getting there.
Yeah, it's the wrong colour, and also, it wasn't a full toilet. It was more the toilet as the driver's seat. So
And that's not the
but
driver's.
You can edit that. You can
that's
make
not
that
the
work.
driver's seat. That's like a toilet jammed in the passenger side. Not bad though.
Yeah.
For a first
good
image,
attempt. Much better than my attempt.
It's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good starting point. How would you describe your car at the moment?
A gas lighter.
Right.
It's gaslighting me because every time I take it to the fucking garage, it makes no noise, and then when it's in the middle of Boston, it goes and I'm like, what are you doing?
We'll get to Boston in a minute. What about the interior of your car? What are you thinking about the interior?
I've got a little hula girl that Leanne put in there,
yeah,
and I really like that.
Is it clean, dirty?
It's grubby,
stinking.
Not stinking, but it's grubby.
Do you have a?
Just give me the car freshener and then just be done with it.
I got you this special air freshener to change up your car game.
It ain't easy being wheezy. That's actually sick.
It's an asthma inhaler.
4K that
car freshener.
Hey, if you want to make your money, I have considered feet pics. I'm not there.
I tried to tell Leanne to do that. My fiance, like, just get your feet out.
I'll be
mate.
honest. Like, why
Do
not?
it. To be fair, you
do it.
If you're taking pictures as well, there'd be sick feet pics, wouldn't they? if you got
like 4K,
if you're getting your feet
high
out,
res,
if you're getting your feet out, then they're moody feet pics, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? In a warehouse somewhere. Look at them. You're not getting feet pics like them anywhere.
That'd be quite demonic, really.
If you need to take somebody to take photos of you with your triangle, we've got another photographer friend now.
One of my favourite things while I was flicking through your Instagram, I saw a Nokia set up.
Oh,
where
so
DJ Boom
sick.
was in
Boo's
the fucking
Nokia.
inside of a gigantic Nokia screen.
Yeah, that was a
and
fun
it's fucking
project.
amazing.
Yeah.
Have you
I
still
looked at that, I was
got?
like, that's really cool.
Have you still got the Nokia?
This is a subject of contention, but I think we do still have the Nokia, but we can't seem to get rid of it because, like, what do you do with that? Right,
Gigantic.
Can we?
It's like 3 meters tall. The buttons all light up.
Is it accessible for private use?
It's in a garage. It's in a garage. So,
Okay. So you're thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm thinking what you're thinking. You know,
I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
You know,
as
what I'm
well.
thinking. You know,
we had a couple.
Fucked the Nokia.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I want to rub myself against.
We've tried to fuck it off loads, but it just seems to keep we're like, oh, should we just do the Nokia one more time? And we'll do it, and then we're like, oh, we need to get rid of this. It's so big and so difficult to work with.
Kind of on point for a 3310
So
because
the actual kind of like Nokia itself was built by a company called Visual Architects that are based in Manchester.
Nice, yeah. I actually know of them.
Yeah, they're pretty
I'll
big
put
in the
up a
game,
video
that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think.
And they did a great job. And then the kind of the screen in the back is like just, I hide the screen and add it in on site depending on where we are, what we're doing.
So is the screen kind of like a video wall?
Yeah, so
almost?
originally it was literally a video wall. And
Yeah.
the first show we did, we had the Nokia, and then Boo was like in the Nokia, and the screen was behind him. So it looked like he was in the phone screen.
Sick.
But then for the other shows after that, it didn't work very well in those venues. So instead, we just made it like a flush screen to the Nokia, and it was behind him. So he's like Redden and Leeds, for example. He stood in front of the Nokia, and the Nokia's doing Nokia things behind him.
There was a Chinese takeaway that we sadly, RIP, no longer exists in Boston. And was that a 3 or a 2 star?
I think it was a 2, mate.
But and that made us violently ill quite a lot of the time. But
our friend actually threw up outside the restaurant after the meal. He literally just vomited everywhere.
But we did continue to go there because it was kind of like a rite of passage. It was kind of like it was
a
the
weird
place
ritual.
that you go. And like 8 out of 10 times you didn't get sick. But when you got sick, you got really sick.
Honestly, there was a 6 of us, party of 6, and he honestly, one day, because we went there quite a lot, there was a party of 6 of us, so how much? He goes, just 20 quid. It was like, what?
20 quid, sort you out. And then I think he put a ciggy out in the rice.
Yeah.
I think there was a ciggy in the rice one time.
There was a nickname for the guy in the back. I can't remember the nickname, but...
Mucky hands.
Oh.
Mucky hands.
Because he always had mucky hands.
Right, okay, I see, yeah.
Because he'd bring you the food and you could smell his hands.
You could.
And they smelled like ciggies and muck.
Why do you... do you know what? I used to work in Tesco's
Did you smell his hand? Did you have to smell his hand?
You don't have to.
You don't.
You
didn't have to.
When he brings you food to you and he puts the plate down, you can see his hands and they're not clean hands. And you go, it's a 2-star hygiene rating though. We rolled.
So did you smell hands everywhere you go to check what hygiene rating?
They were that bad.
They were that bad.
That if it was in the vicinity, you would smell.
You would smell it.
This is dog breeds that have caused the most attacks and deaths from between 2014 and 2020. In at number 10, it's the Labrador Retriever with 3 deaths. In at number 9 is the Chocho with 8 deaths. In at number 7 is the Boxer with 7 deaths. And then after that is the Akita with 8 deaths.
Never heard of that dog.
Closely behind in 5th place is the Siberian Husky with 26 deaths.
Ooh.
And in at 4th place is the Hybrid Wolf Dog with 19 deaths.
Whoa.
And in at number 4 is the Presso Canario with 18 deaths.
Wow.
In at number 3, that's all right, you guessed it,
The top
German
3.
Shepherds with 19 deaths. In at number 2, closely, is the Rottweiler with 20 deaths. And in at number 1, with a whopping 295 deaths, is Pitbulls!
XL Bully! 300.
Yeah,
300 dead. Just a killing machine.
It went from 20
to killing machine
to 300.
300. Yeah.
That's a real stat.
It's an efficient one, isn't it?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway. Circle back.
What are they? German? See you later.
Circle back next week, German Shepherd.